Technology is changing the ways we can create. With me on Smarts is Hayley Evans, manager of the Community College of Baltimore County Fab Lab, here to tell us how. Good to see you.
Hi, you too. Thank you.
Okay, tell me, I'm going to ask the first basic question. What is the Fab Lab? It sounds like something out of the 1960s.
So Fab Lab, that stands for Fabrication Lab. So we have all kinds of really cool technology like 3D printers, laser cutters, stuff like that. And people can use the space to come in and create really any kind of project they can imagine.
Wow, so this kind of 3D technology then, how do you think it's going to change what we, even the common layperson, what we think is possible?
Well, one thing that I see in the lab is it makes it very easy and accessible for people to start new businesses. So in the past, if you wanted to prototype something, like if you had an idea for an invention.
Okay, yes, I do. All right, then what happens?
Yeah, so then in the past, you'd say, okay, I'm gonna come up with all these drawings. Maybe you don't have any 3D modeling software, so you're making blueprints of every side of your object, which takes time and is a little bit difficult to do. And then you're gonna send that drawing to a machinist or someone to actually fabricate that thing for you. So it's very expensive and time consuming. Yeah, so it's a big investment for people to do that. So it still takes skill, obviously, to do that. But now it's so much quicker with the rapid prototyping technology. You don't have to get something sent off to be machined or manufactured. Now you can just do it yourself using all this technology.
And when you say literally doing it yourself, I mean, you mean that literally. The Fab Lab offers the general public, am I correct, an opportunity to take advantage of this technology?
Yes, exactly.
So how does that work?
So what happens, people take a short training class. It's about 2 hours long, and then we show them how to use some 2D design software, some 3D design software, and then we show them how to operate some of the equipment. And then after they take that class, they're lab members, so they can come back, and it's only $5 per lab visit afterwards.
That's fantastic. And then tell me about some of the projects people are working on right now. What are some of the interesting things?
There's such a wide variety of things. Usually when I'm explaining what type of people are using the lab, it's about 40% engineers, 40% artists, and then 20% just whoever heard about this type of technology and just wants to make something. So we have a lot of art projects, a lot of engineering projects. One project in particular that someone worked on, it was a UMBC student named Brandon Wagner, and he developed an incubator that was made to be manufactured at a very low cost. So it was actually meant to be, I believe, made out of cardboard. And he developed this plan for this incubator that can all come together and actually be used for premature babies. So he developed that project in the lab.
How exciting. Well, that, and then talk about exciting. I think that you were mentioning to me that a human heart, there was a prototype as well?
Yeah, so there was a teacher who was teaching an anatomy class, and she found a heart model, because you don't only have to 3D model things yourself. There's a lot of files available online.
Oh, there are? Okay,
yeah, that you can just download that other people have uploaded.
Right.
So she found this amazing human heart model, and she printed it out on our really high-end laser 3D printer, so it has a very fine, nice resolution, so you can see all the detail.
Yeah. So to go over it again, you've got the different equipment you have is what? Tell me the list again.
So we have a couple different 3D printers. We have the 3D printers that I think a lot of people have seen, where it's just extruding plastic and laying down layers. So we have those, and then we have this really cool. It's called an SLS printer. Or excuse me, SLA printer, so stereolithography. So what it does is it takes a tank of resin and then it cures each layer.
Oh my goodness.
And then so with that printer you get a really nice smooth finish with a lot of detail.
And I know there's a lot of other really interesting equipment there. So we encourage people to go out. You can go on the website and get all the hours and the information. So it's fascinating. Hayley, thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
I'm Carolyn Black-Sotier, and this is Smarts, the Baltimore County Arts and Culture Show.